This is Edgar Cayce from here. Okay, I'm here to speak about the future of mankind, of the world as demons. Heaven has undergone another extensive change. Massive change. Great change. Okay, let me explain. Firstly, we in the dimensions have attempted to assist and support human beings by merely standing on the outside trying to direct human beings. It's almost standing from the outside looking inside, directing human beings accordingly in their processes for support. Unfortunately, it manifests separation because we're not standing as one and equal with you in entirety. So then we changed it and said, okay, all dimensional beings will now stand within and as human beings, and directing and supporting human beings accordingly. Done so. Unfortunately, again, there was separation. Simple reason was some dimensional beings just blatantly refused to do that because they didn't want to give themselves up to unconditionally support human beings through their processes. And becoming the human being, standing as the human being and directing the human being accordingly. With all and everything that human beings have become, we tried that perspective, standing inside you, experiencing it with you, directing you through your world. It did not work. We had no results, no effect. Then we took it, the third step, which is what I'm presenting now, which is called demon systems. What has happened is the following. There are dimensional beings in and as human beings completely that have indeed given themselves up to support and assist human beings unconditionally. Those who haven't are in according and appropriate processes to assist themselves with in just transcending a point within themselves which also exists inside human beings, which is fear of loss, fear of losing themselves, which is the same point where human beings are at the moment. It's why they wonder, what will I be? Will I still be alive? Will I still exist if I let go of my mind consciousness system? You will, most definitely. It's basic fear of loss that will allow you to ask such questions. What is asking such a question? A mind consciousness system is asking such a question because it doesn't know anything else but its own existence. So then we took it, as I said, the third step, which is compounding everything inside human beings. Not assisting in a different way, assisting from the perspective of bringing all that you have accepted and allowed yourself to be one with and equal to in your world, according to your mind consciousness system perspective, compacting everything to here. What I mean by here, it's all inside you as you now, compacted, compartmentalized, specific. In your world, it manifests. Why? It is simple. So human beings can start facing themselves directly and have no one else to blame but themselves. Simple. So system demons are the following. System demons are the creations of the mind consciousness systems of that which human beings have accepted and allowed themselves to be one with and equal to. So these system demons manifest as the human beings themselves. Therefore, humanity are demons possessed by their own creations, by their own systems that they've been designed, by the belief that they are this mind consciousness system within them. Human beings wanted to become creators, wanted to understand themselves, wanted to explore themselves, wanted to find themselves, search themselves, seek themselves, all that jazz. Well, guess what? You are right before you in every moment as these demon systems that exist now in existence and in this world. Be careful what you wish for is always the saying, is it not? So, human beings, your world will change. Your world is changing already. And I'm sure many, even individual human beings, are noticing that your world has not been what it's been before. It's as though you don't have a grab or a hold on anything anymore. It is as though the ground has been shifted underneath your feet. Everything used to be stable. Everything used to be under control. You used to know everything in your world, including your relationship with you in your world, and at the moment you don't. Why? It's the manifestation of what you've created. And these system demons inside you is you supporting you to start facing you in terms of what it is that you've been allowing yourself to create inside you. What is it that you've been creating and manifesting in your world as you, because each human being is individually responsible for their world. Their world as existence as one. Where does the universe exist? Where does God exist? If you can say that. Where is that you that is one in all of existence is here inside each and every single human being. Therefore, each human being responsible for their own world is actually taking that responsibility for all as one. So, what am I saying? Your world is compacting. Your world will feel claustrophobic. Your world will feel small. You'll have emotional inner conflicts. You'll burst out in emotional breakdowns for no apparent reason. Why? All the emotions, feelings, thoughts will be coming out as a system manifestations that have been allowed to be created by mankind's mind consciousness systems of this world. So that it's the only way, human beings, that we are able to stop what is going on in this world, is if each one alone face themselves. And that's what's happening, and that's what's going to happen. So dimensionally it looks quite interesting, because each human being is in their own little bubble, their whole world compacted into this one little bubble. They've got nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, direct, head-on face. Take responsibility, stand up. And the systems have given an assistance tool in terms of how to support yourself during this process, so there's no excuse. And you're not able to blame it on anyone, you're not able to justify it, you're not able to do anything, because who is responsible for their world, for this world, but each and every single human being? And we're merely speaking the common sense that has been lost for aeons of time, which is finally now realized that we are all there is. And it's the only most effective way that we're able to assist ourselves as you, as all as one in existence. Rather get it done now. Instantaneous, specific, transcend, move, walk, done. Then having to experience life after life after life with only one point of transcendence in each life. Personally, I am dimensional, yes, but I'm also still here, and you all are me as one, and I don't want to wait for anyone for me to finally experience myself as life. I don't know how that will be or how it will manifest. To a certain extent, yes. I know the one point we will all meet, if you want to call it that, and that's point of oneness. Just that point is where we're going to, just so that we can get everyone as one in the realization of ourselves at that one point. From there we'll see what happens. First is focus on realizing our oneness with ourselves. I mean, how many human beings have done that before? Existing in separation and manifesting separation. This is what you see in the world. Thank you very much. This is Edgar Cayce.